Hello, Sagittarius, and welcome to your July 2021 general reading with me, the Femme Genius. My name is Liz, and I'm so excited to be here to do your July reading. This is a general reading, so if something doesn't resonate, just listen, take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else. If this does resonate with you, I super hope that you like, share, and subscribe. This lets the YouTube algorithm know that you like my content, and it allows other people to see the same. And also, if you'd like I was about to say a general reading. If you like a general reading, keep watching. But if you'd like a private reading, I'm going to put my information in the description box below. I'm a little bit rusty at this. I haven't done YouTube videos consistently in a year. So a year exactly from today. So thanks for being along as I'm relearning how to ride this bike. So I so appreciate your grace. I'm super excited about this reading. I feel like I should always start with Sagittarius readings, no matter what time of year it is, because I'm a Sagittarius sun sign, and it just hits differently when I'm reading for us, because I'm just so in this energy and I'm so excited about it. But so let's see already. Oh yeah. I'm going to pull a 9-card spread. This is usually what I do in my private readings. It just kind of helps us see what's going on. We get to kind of see what the current energy is, see what the future's holding, see about the journey taking us there. All right. I'll take these cards. These cards aren't bad. All right. 2 more, please. 1, 2. All right. See how we're going to dig into this. So in your current energy, in our current energy, whenever you're watching this video, also I want to say that these energies are timeless. So if you watch this before July or after July and it's really resonating, just take it. We're in the quantum field here. I'm using this as a concentration for the energy, but it could resonate at any time. So you got the Magician from The Light Seers by Chris Ann. 5 of Wands. We're in our element, baby. And 2 of Wands. Look at that fire. So it's like you're really stepping into this energy of alchemy, of taking the old and turning it into ding, something new and usable. This is about taking the old hurt, taking the old things that were holding you back, cleaning out the closet, wiping it down with a damp cloth to make sure you've got every little bit of dust, and then allowing yourself to take that space and fill it with joy and cultivate the things in your life that you really want. So you've been doing this work, and I just have to applaud you. When it feels like life is going like this and maybe even spiking up and down, it's because you're in this alchemical transformative process. You're deep in it. You're knee deep in it, baby. So allow yourself to just go with those spikes. Know that minute to minute, hour to hour during these healing seasons, it may feel like things are just changing dramatically, but just hang on for the ride. This is the 5 of Wands. You're being challenged. Your ideas are being challenged. But what goes away makes room for the new, or makes room for more of the things that you do have in your life to actually amplify that energy to a higher magnitude. So you're living more in that flow. So this also feels like this Magician is really coming in and taking these energies and saying, is there a better way we could be doing this? Is there a better way that we could be building this machine? Is there a better way that we could be reaching our goals that feels more authentically us? Because the world is your oyster. You're in this contemplative, patient energy. So it's not all just action. It's also allowing yourself to reflect on the things that you do want to have in life. So these 2 are kind of making the room for you to really spread your imaginative wings and let your mind and your energy fly to greater heights. The world is your oyster. It's time to start moving. And this is your energy. This is 100% to me Sagittarius energy, where it's allowing yourself to be what's the next big thing for me? What's the next place? Where do I want to go next? What do I really want in my life? How do I want to show up? And so allow yourself to take this time during those down times to really move into that space of okay, I have the power. I've got the power. I've got the power. I can do this. And on your journey this month, setting off from that as a starting point, you're moving through devil energy, cutting out the crap, cutting out the energies that have benefited from you holding yourself back, cutting out, this feels like it's a father figure, but it could also be something that's in your head that was like programmed by a father figure and it just lives rent free and it keeps you small. It is time to cut that out because he's getting you nowhere. He's keeping you small. He's keeping you under control. And it is time for you to start actually being able to hear yourself properly, to actually be able to move into this time of your dreams. And Four of Pentacles comes through. So it feels like it's a lot of lack mentality. And, sometimes this card can mean different things. Like, I'm not just saying like, when you see this card, it is lack, lack, lack. But in this energy that we're in, when I see it with the devil, it feels like there was a lot of programming around money. Who's worthy of it? How do you earn it? How do you make yourself worthy of it? How do you hold on to it once you get it? Who can't have it? What types of people have money? What types of people don't? Who has access to it? Like all these things. It is so jumbled up. It is such a knot. And it's like, now is the time to cut yourself free of this and really step into this energy of knowing in your bones and your cells, in your whole being, that you are worthy. You always have been worthy. And money is an energy that flows. Sometimes it is going to be up, sometimes it's going to be down. But really, the way to cultivate more abundance into your life this month, Sagittarius, is to keep remembering where you funnel that energy to once it goes through you. Once the money comes to you and through you, where are you funneling the money to? Is it a bank account in the middle of Switzerland somewhere? I guess that's like an 80s reference. Is it a bank account somewhere that, where it's just this cold, dark void that's basically now just coding because we don't have our own like personal account box? Is it just sitting there growing and like possibly growing moldy because it's never being touched and never seeing the light of day? Is it going to bring more joy into your life? Is it going to bring more joy into the lives of those around you? Is it allowing you to get in touch with the dreams that you've always had, that you always said, like, someday when I have that money, I'm going to do that. I'm going to do it. Just watch me. Because the Six of Cups came out. And that's what this is all about. Getting back in touch with those dreams of your youth, but through the lens of having been through the journey and through the lens of now being older and wiser. So when you see those dreams as a child, you can tweak them to actually make them come true. You can tweak them in a way that feels authentically you in this moment and allow yourself to breathe life into them, but also now have the tools to get there. But that's going to require you to cut out this lack mentality and step into this abundance. Even look at the coloring of these cards. It's like, this is kind of like this sickly green bile. Like, okay, here the sun's coming up. It's a blue sky, but here it's just like all of this love energy, this creation energy. So nice. And where does this lead you to by the end of the month? Well, I'm going to tell you. The first card that came out was the Star. It allows you to get back in contact with how tangible your dreams are, how tangible the manifestation is, how within your reach everything you want actually is. All you have to do is start pulling it toward you. Start cultivating the energy inside of you that's going to attract this down, because it's going to go, oh, I belong there. Like, this star can't come down here if there's not bright energy. If this is all blocked up and like, that star is going to be like, well, that doesn't fit me. So I'm not, it's just like you, where if you're an introvert and you like to be alone and you like quiet places, like if you get an invitation to go to the opening of a new library or a new section of a library, versus going to a rave, like you may be inclined to be like, I'm going to go to that quieter space because that feels more in tune, aligned with my energy, who I am as a person. So just remember, like, create the environment within yourself that allows this energy to resonate at your vibration and vice versa, because that is how it's going to come in. The second card that came out as like an outcome card where you're headed to is Nine of Swords. So as you're cultivating your dreams, as you're bringing them to you, there's also going, and you're making yourself a more light filled environment so those dreams can come in. There's also heaviness and rumination that's going to need to go away. It's going to need to be healed, but you are capable of it. See how this white dove is coming in and like basically pushing away? It's fighting 9 crows. So it's just like that light within you is going to confront these old ruminating thoughts that no longer serve you. It's going to come in and it's going to confront it, and that may cause friction, but allow yourself to continue moving in the direction and the energy of your dreams. This is similar to the end of the Scorpio reading. Allow yourself to continue believing that that light will clear out all of those dark thoughts, but it's going to be hard. Shadow work is not easy. Getting in touch with the old pain that doesn't even seem related to what we're going through now, but just letting it come up as it comes up and not being like, well, this doesn't make sense. Like, why is this memory coming up with this like particular conflict? Because these have nothing to do with each other. It's coming up for a reason. It's coming up to be healed. So give yourself a chance, give yourself the opportunity, and just like allow that whatever's coming up is coming up to be healed, and you're capable of healing it. So you're going to be going through this like big healing cycle at the end of July too, but it's leading you also to the Hierophant. Look at how beautiful these two are. It's like this is in the middle, but it's surrounded with like wish fulfillment, and also see how both of these have like the light within their reach. Full self-belief, full belief in your power, full belief in your light, full belief that you can get her done. Okay. So just allow yourself, as you're moving through, get in touch with your inner child, get in touch with your inner dreams, step into your Saggy energy, clear away the old stuff, cut the cords with the stuff that's holding you back, and allow yourself to fully step into the manifestation of a healed you. And you're going to be moving at the end of July into Leo season, which is your fellow fire sign. So you're going to want to be extra activated during that time, because that energy is going to be working in your favor. So just let yourself go through this. Let yourself cut it out. You've already done the heavy lifting. You've already done the hardest part. So just let yourself keep going. Keep cultivating this. Anyway, Sagittarius, I love you so much. I can't wait to see you in August. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Sagittarius.